Hi, my name is Shane Carney, and I'm from Glebe Youth Service. If I get a good job, it would change my life, but a good job feels very out of reach. I live with my dad in Glebe. He hasn't worked since I was born. We used to live in Byron Bay, but in high school we moved to the city. We moved around a lot, and it was pretty hard for me to keep introducing myself at new schools. My dad has a serious illness that forces him to collect things and bring them in our house. That makes life hard for him and extra hard for me. Through the Glebe Youth Service and the Sydney Alliance, I've learned that there is something that can help, because it's not just about getting a job. Sometimes it's about fixing a problem when it comes up. The last job I got, I didn't know what I needed and I had no one to ask. I got sick and took a few days off. When I went back, the boss told me the job was gone. But in the last year, there has been some hope. Two of my friends from Glebe, Dwayne and Malcolm, have got jobs at Harold Park with Mirvac, who realised the potential and contributed to the Glebe community. They have both said that having that job has changed their lives. I know an opportunity like that could change my life as well, but I can't do it on my own. I would like to have someone there who could help me when things go wrong. For me, a job isn't just about having something to do, it's about changing my life and following the right path. And maybe in time I can help other people just like me. I want to work. It means more to me than you know.
Good evening. My name is Kieran Kevins and I work at Glebe Youth Service. For the past 15 years I've been working in communities where young people face significant disadvantage. At Glebe Youth Service we provide a range of programs and services in partnership with young people to support them and assist them through what can be the turbulent years of adolescence. Our vision is to see young people achieve their goals, to contribute to their community and to reach their full potential. When I listen to Shannon and many others like him, I'm acutely aware of the incredible resilience and of the wellspring of untapped potential. Shannon and others like him want the opportunities many of us take for granted, the chance to get a job that lasts, and even maybe a pathway to a career. We have a solution, but that solution needs resourcing. A dedicated employment support worker who is based in communities, a person who not only supports Shannon but works with employers. This model has proven to be effective, and I believe it is the missing piece of the youth unemployment puzzle.
My name is Shona Tarrant and I work at Harris Farm Markets. Personally, I'm inspired by a girl I call Shelley. She started working for us when she was 15 years old, and by the time she was 24, she had 5 children. Every day, she juggles childcare, school, sleepless nights, and she still manages to get up, come to work and perform. When I asked her why she pushed so hard, she said simply, "I never saw anyone in my family work, and I want a different life for my kids." She does it all on her own. I'm here to quickly share why Working Start is not only important to people like Shannon, but also important to business. We work with many agencies to provide employment pathways, not only out of a sense of social justice, but because there is mutual benefit. Everyone talks about a war for talent in Australia, and yet we can't even access 100% of the available talent pool because they're hidden behind barriers of disadvantage, like Shannon.
My name is Monique Perusco and I'm the State Manager of Good Beginnings Australia. We work with children and their parents in communities that are vulnerable. My job is incredibly important to me. Aside from being a mother, it's how I define myself. It's how I gain self-esteem, and it drives me. In the world as it should be, the young Aboriginal people in Glebe or the Sudanese community in Blacktown or Asian migrant women would be able to find and develop in work that they love and enjoy. This is the world as it should be. Unfortunately, the world as it is very different. You've heard Shona from Harris Farm and Kieran speak about the challenges that people face. The Sydney Alliance has had thousands of conversations across Sydney, and we've heard a clear message that young people, particularly from disadvantaged or migrant backgrounds, feel excluded from the opportunities of Sydney. They want work that gives them independence and meaning. We have an innovation, and we're calling it Working Start.